I think one goal of the ministry I'm in is to help women move past themselves, that they don't have space to see others. What I love is that the thing I'm putting my energy into is a thing that matters. And so I don't need everyone to know me or my name or my face, but I love that when they come up to me, they'll say, "Oh, the podcast, it's changing my life." I'm like, isn't it great that God could use the podcast to change your life?
Nice to meet you. I listen to you all the time.
Really?
Yes.
That's so
I
nice.
I've listened to you for years, and when they said you were coming, I was like, really?
You're so nice. Motherhood is a ministry area that's not really the most sexy, but I've met women there and they're hungry for help. Is motherhood the highest calling? Is marriage the highest calling? No. Jesus made it real clear. The highest calling is to go and make disciples.
Everything that I do is a part of my faith. I would not choose this. Believe me. Who wants to talk about race? Like, I like people to like me. I don't want to talk about this stuff like that, but I feel compelled to. What's safe for you may not be safe for me. And what's safe for me may not be safe for you. And so what we're inviting people into is that of a brave space. You know?
I love that. I love that.
What a privilege it is to feel safe.
Yeah.
That definition of privilege is the ability to walk away. Well, you can walk away if you're safe, but if you're brave, you say, "No, I'm standing here."
It's important, especially as people of faith, is for us to show up even when we're afraid and when there's discomfort, because our faith informs that. Can y'all name a time when Jesus was comfortable?
No.
I mean, let's look, real talk. Real talk, yes.
Everything.
I grew up a pastor's kid. I learned from a very early age that my life wasn't about me. It wasn't supposed to be just about me or my comfort. It was supposed to be about seeking people out and having concern. I think being comfortable is a big lie because you really can't control anything. It's like when I adopted my son. It was like, okay, so there's all these things that we're not going to be able to control. In the leaving of my comfort, I got something so much greater.
I want to be kind of like the old civil rights leaders. If you ever heard some of them talk, like Andrew Young and John Lewis, and they are not moved by some of the things that we're seeing now. They are like steadfast.
But then the Good Samaritan came by, and he reversed the question. If I do not stop to help this man, what will happen to him?
There's a lot at stake when you really put your life and you put your opinions and you put Jesus on the line.
Not if I stop to help this man in need, what will happen to me?
You can lose funders, you can lose friends, you can lose congregants.
What will happen to my job?
I would say the topics that I cover in the podcast are not very divisive. And anytime I usually get feedback from listeners. So talking even about the topic of immigration or refugees can bring up a lot of emotions in people. And so there is a risk.
Loving people is messy. I think that's what we're called to do. I'm fully aware that this is not a feel-good trip. And that's okay.
How can we learn more about what's happening so that we can be communicators of truth? Everyone's not going to get it, but it doesn't take 1 million people to change the world. Jesus had 12.
The question is, if I do not stop to help, what will happen to them? That's the question.